that she does not need to apologize to me. Okay? You don't need to apologize to Michael. Okay? I know she did nothing wrong. He's like, I know we're going on to another video. He said you did nothing wrong. Actually, okay, I'll tell her. He was like, that was his life contract. His life contract took him out and brought him over to heaven earlier. And he apologizes to you. Because, yeah, oh, okay, thank you. I gotta get the card again. He's apologizing to you, Tracy, in that he's saying, I left my wife, Katrina, I had to leave my wife. I left my wife, and she had to take care of my son with special needs. And I'm sorry, I apologize for that. But, you gotta go when you gotta go, when God tells you it's time to go home. But please know that I wish that I could have had more time with you and my son. But I am having time over in heaven. I'm still with you in spirit. Please understand that. Thank you, Michael. I think she does understand that, and therefore I will take another sip. A second sip. I don't know what happened, but my eyes just hurt. Okay, so the next card I got was Manifest. Start manifesting again, Tracy. They want you to remember some of the dreams that you had in the past, and you kind of put a stop on things. It's not your fault. Things happen. We all put stops on things, and you put yourself behind everybody else's needs. They just want you to pick up with one or two things that you planned on doing. Start manifesting again. Start dreaming about it again. Start writing down, I want to, like before I had my art, my healing art, I had to write down in a book what I wanted to do because it was a weird thing. It was like, chakras mean something? Let me research that. Then, my affirmations are all handwritten because that's how I learn. And I started doing that way back in the 90s, but I really got busy in 2020. Okay, and so I was like, I wish I could make some art that's healing, that people, when they hold it, they'll heal one of their chakras or some of their chakras, and they'll feel better. I wish I could do that. I'm not a great artist, but I like to collage things together and little different objects and paint and glitter and pictures that I like. And Spirit said, that's what you do. Do it. And it's not easy. It's not easy to do. It took a lot of research and work, and I still have to buy all these materials, but it's fun, and God makes it happen, and the angels make it happen. And they help me. So they want you to manifest. They want you to start manifesting again. All right? And manifesting is easy as just thinking about your goal, and maybe you're not sure what you want to do, but they're saying there's something from the past that you might have started, and you have to pick it up again, but just in a new way. I don't really understand it, but they're saying something old, something you wanted to do, pick it up and do it in a new way. Okay? But they are worried about health. So in terms of your health and the people around you, you have to take care of yourself. You have to put your own oxygen mask on before you can help anybody else. All right? You have to help yourself and get yourself feeling a little bit better before you could do all these things other people visit and, spend all this time with other people and their health problems if you're not healthy. You can't help them. So help yourself first. Try to eat more fruits and vegetables. Try to get outside and get some fresh air. Make it a point of trying to do something. If you can't get outside because it's snowing or raining, then walk around your house for a half hour or 20 minutes or 10 minutes. Put on a dance video. Okay? Have a glass of water right now. Take 2 glasses out of the cupboard. Pour 2 glasses into that, or 2 bottles. Put them in front of you and drink one down. Then work on the other one. Put airborne in there too. Okay. Yeah. So they are concerned about health, and trust me, I hear the messages myself too as a Virgo. I'm like, no, I can do it all. I could go work with the Germy kids and, I didn't stay up that late, but, I run myself ragged. I don't get ragged just naturally. I run myself ragged. Anyway. Then they're talking about compassion. What do you mean by this, angels? Spirit? Oh, okay. You have a lot of compassion for other people. Have more compassion for yourself. It's like you're very, very hard on yourself, and Michael doesn't like it. Okay, he wants you to have, and your angels are worried. They want you to have more compassion. Stop putting yourself down in your head. And there's somebody on the outside. Somebody around you is very negative, and you have to put a stop to it. And stop believing it, and by stop putting yourself down. Trust me, I had to learn this too. I have a whole picture of this. It's in turquoise. Okay? The compassion is like give yourself a self-hug. It's like by turning around, like, I'll be like in my head, some negative self-talk is like, look how fat I am. Look at the pimples on my face. Why don't I clean my house more? Why am I so lazy and, I haven't cleaned up since Christmas? Okay. Everybody put their Christmas stuff away except this person. Even though I'm a Virgo, it's still over there. Okay. In bags. There's bags on the floor. Okay. I once had a box of books that were on the floor that I tripped over, and I still left it there. Okay. Actually, that box I got rid of the box finally, and I just have a stack of books on the fireplace. But see how it bothers me? But yet I don't put those books away because I need a shelf. So I've been waiting to buy a shelf. Anyway, I feel you. But by having small compassion, just saying like, no, I've been actually trying to walk and eat a little bit better. See, that's 2 good things, saying to myself. That gets out the whole negative language that was, insults that I have on Rolodex in my brain. Okay, you know what a Rolodex is, right? Because you're from my generation. All right. So, in other words, you have to start positive self-talk. Yeah, I'm not so bad. I made 14 paintings. I started 14 collages today. And I'm very proud of myself for that. Even that one thing. Yeah, I didn't clean up the living room, but I was sick and I still managed to make those paintings, those collages. I got started, all right? I'm doing this reading now. That's a big thing for me too. Okay, I'm going back to work tomorrow in a few hours. That's a big thing for me. Anyhow, see what I'm getting at? Just saying little positive things to yourself. Like, oh, nobody loves me, or I'm an idiot, I'm an asshole. I could say that every day, and I have. Okay, just maybe a few hours back I was saying that. Then something else swoops in, the angel of compassion for myself swoops in, and Devin always positive self-talks to me, talk positive talks to me, and he doesn't like when I say bad things about myself, even joking around. But I have a sense of humor, and I like to, be self-effacing. But as long as you don't believe it, but just be more compassionate to yourself, and in your head, replace that bad insult for a compliment. Hey, you know what? I didn't do everything on my list today, or even 2/3 of the list, but I did one thing. I helped my son do something, or my mom was sick and I called her up and I talked to her, I made her feel better, or I made some soup for myself and the family, or whatever it is, or I pet my dog and spent time with my dog, whatever it is that you felt good about. That's what you have to talk about. That's what God wants, and the angels. But God does not want you to make fun of yourself, okay? And put yourself down for your mistakes, okay? I'm starting to feel really warm, so I feel like another spirit is coming in. It doesn't feel like Michael. It feels like it's a feminine energy. So I feel like are you a grandmother or an aunt? I'm not really getting who exactly it is, but what's your message? Yeah, in order to have peace, it's somebody who loves you very much. I don't know if it's an ancestor or, I don't know, they see you as a little girl, so they definitely knew you as a little girl. And they want you to release guilt, release the toxic energy that you've been carrying for a long time, probably since the death of your husband, Michael. So I believe that was that 2010, you said to me. But in order to have peace, accept that you're not going to be able to do everything all at once, and do things in increments. Do one thing at a time. Maybe you want to paint a room, or you want to go on a vacation. Do one thing, have one goal that you focus on, because you're getting like all confused. And release the control. Ask God more for answers. Ask Michael more to help you and give you signs. Yeah, and there is somebody coming around you. I don't know if you know them yet, but I get like a Capricorn, Taurus, or even perhaps a water sign. Yeah, the earth signs, just not Virgo, not another Virgo. I was married to a Virgo for 24 years. Okay, Virgo and Virgo, not good. But Virgo and Taurus, good. Virgo and Capricorn, good. The water signs, especially, yeah, water signs, even just being in your life, is really good because they're the opposite of earth signs. So we have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer would be really nice. Be careful with anybody who comes into your life and tries to be controlling or tries to tell you what to do. Don't accept garbage. That's what they just said to me. And I am sweating like a whore in church. Okay, 1 second. I gotta put my hair up. What do you want to tell me, Spirit? You want to tell me something? Yeah, don't accept garbage. Don't accept somebody controlling you, or saying like, yeah, I would go out with you, but it's hard to handle your son, or it's hard to handle other personalities, people in your house. Maybe, I don't know if you live with other family members, but they're going to try to give you like all these boundaries and rules. And that's not love. That's not even friendship. Michael's telling me now, somebody who will love you or even just be a friend in your life will accept you exactly as you are and be sweet to you and wonderful and say all the beautiful things about you. And they're gonna say, what a great mother you are, and they're gonna even enjoy your son. Yeah, Michael's like, I'm in charge of that. He goes, Katrina, you think I'm gonna send somebody that doesn't respect my son or my wife? He goes, no, that's not good. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be somebody who you could trust. It was a nice segue to this card. Look at this hottie. Sorry, angels, if I said hottie, but they made these cards so beautiful. Yeah. You need to have trust in that person and not feel like you're juggling to please them. They should want to please you. They should want to be beautiful to you and friendly. And yeah, don't accept garbage. He keeps on saying that to me. All right. And you might be saying right now, well, who is it, Katrina? Who's coming in? Who's coming? And it's the cards are saying, the angels are saying, you already know. You already know. You might already know them. They might be a friend of a friend of a family member, or they might work with you, be associated with your son. Okay. They want you to know. Reach out to the angels more. Reach out to your husband more. And you are understood exactly as you are right now, Tracy. You are understood. They understand you. They know why you're sad. They know why you're upset with certain situations or certain people. They know, they feel you're hurt. And like I said, Virgos, on the whole, had a very difficult 2022. Okay? It was supposed to be so great. Okay? It wasn't, at least for me. And I know a couple of Virgos, other Virgos too. Yeah, there was something that we learned in 2020, and we tried to do it in 2021. For some reason, that didn't work. Then 22 came around. We thought it was going to be smooth sailing because 2021 was a little bit difficult. So now all we could do is pick up, try to manifest again, and put our dreams into action again. Stop with all the negative influences around you, the negative talk that you do to yourself, but also that is in your physical world. Okay? Once you're aware of it, just you could shut it down. You could say, you know what? I don't really like how you're talking to me, and I'm just really not going to talk to you right now because it hurts my feelings, and I don't want to be on that level right now. And you shut it down. You hang up the phone, or you walk out of the room. Do a dramatic walk out of the room. Okay? In other words, stick up for yourself. Don't accept it. And don't accept anybody to give you a crumb. Okay? You deserve much more than that. I don't know why you can't see this smoke. I hate when the smoke doesn't come in the frame. I'm sorry. It's just a thing. Hold on a second. I gotta light another one. could see that. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff with water. Drink more water, but also be around more water. Going, if you can go in a pool or a bathtub, shower. They're saying like we're going to show you things when you're relaxing with water. Even like washing dishes, they're showing me like playing with water more. Get around someone new entertaining your life. Someone new is entertaining your life. Something to do with a ring or a gemstone. I don't really understand what that meant. Okay, but I have some notes. Okay. They told me to save it. They said, we told you before. Awkward. My thing. Look at the messy part of my house. Okay. That was scary. That was scary AF. That was really scary. And it's not on the stand right now. So let me try to fix it. It's not working. It's going to come out again. It's not good. It completely jumped out of my tripod. It was really scary. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying. I'm sure I woke up Devin. He's probably mad because, he wants me to get to bed. But I'm just going to finish with these cards. I'm almost done. It's already super long reading. It's okay. Everything will be alright. My pimples are coming out. 1, 2, 3. 3 so far, right? I do have one on my chin. Anyway. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Alright. So, I forgot what I was saying because that whole thing freaked me out. It's fine. It's fine. If he comes in here, that'll freak me out more. So anyhow. Okay, so let's go over the tarot cards. And then I'll give you some messages from Spirit, more messages from Spirit, and then I'm going to close it. Alright, before something else happens. Alright, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Elevation of money, overseas trip, completion of phases. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is a very good card to get. Okay, when you get the Wheel of Fortune, it means opportunities, definitely travel. So like I was saying earlier, if you do have a trip in mind, start planning it, start pushing forward towards it. I feel like there's something with your house also. Something going on with the house. So I don't know if you want to change it, you want to move from it, have a big move. If you can't do the move yet, there has to be planning in the phase. But I feel like a trip will be good just to like see what's out there. And even if it's just 3 people, because you are in a 3-year. For 2023, you're in a 3-year. That's bringing the body, mind, and spirit together, the symbol of Trinity. So travel has to happen. If you don't physically travel in 2023, then metaphysically travel. So meditation, definitely should try to meditate more, even if it's just with music in the background, like I always do. That definitely helps. And it helps you manifest and it helps you calm down. Okay, then we have this Six of Pentacles. So, Six of Pentacles is a raise in money or salary. So, that with the Wheel of Fortune definitely means this, like some kind of paperwork coming in, Pentacles, maybe unexpected money or money from your job, inheritance. It's something coming towards you that unexpected. Really good. See how he's giving out coins to different people and he's very wealthy. It's a good sign, especially with those two cards together. Then we got the Knight of Wands, a young man up to 25 years giving you an important letter. Okay? So, yeah, there'll be an important letter or email coming into you that you're going to really be surprised at the information. Anything else? Yeah, it's something surprising, not necessarily bad, but you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Like there was always a question mark that this was going on, but you're going to have it in your hand. Sorry if that was so close. Then we have the Eight of Cups, money problems, turning your back and walking away from knowing nothing more can be done. All right. Now, whenever I see cups, I don't always think of money. I think of love, relationship, friendships. Okay? So, even though it does say money problems and them walking away from a certain situation, knowing that, you've exhausted every option that you had, now you have to make a change. I still think it has to do with relationships, has to do with somebody that was a relationship with you, either family or friend or acquaintance, and knowing that you can't do anything more for the relationship. But it could be both, because who am I to rewrite the tarot cards? Okay, let me just ask Spirit if there's anything else with this card. Anything else with this? I don't know. For some reason, I hear Cindy and I hear a W last name. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm not great with names, but sometimes I am. Okay. But I do see kind of in the beginning of the reading, I see you having to put an end to a certain relationship, but that's like a situation that you have to put a period at the end of the sentence and know that you've done everything you could do and you need to walk away from it. Okay? Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is frustrations, double-edged sword, hollow victory. Okay, so there will be some type of victory. There will be something that comes in. But in a way, it's like in order to gain something, you're going to have to give up something. I know that sounds vague, but I'll ask them for more information. Any more information on that? Has there been some situation you've been dragging your feet on? Yeah. So what they're saying is something was supposed to be done a while ago, and you did it partially. So it's saying like you just have to look at a situation that you've been avoiding, basically. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending of a situation again or a relationship. So this is not a good feeling to feel, because when something is over, it makes you feel sad, even if it's a family member that you say, stop talking negative to me, and then you don't hear from them again because they don't know how to treat you other than negative. Or it could be a friendship that you've had for 35, 45 years, and then you realize they're really not your friend. Okay. Could be love relationship. All right. It's some situation that will be over, and of course that's painful. I can't sugarcoat it. That is painful. Okay, but you will survive. You will be able to get through. And then some of your some of your spiritual messages I got. Archangel Gabriel, do not give up on your dreams. Sorry about the burp. Someone from your past is coming to tell you sweet things. An apology. Ooh, I like that. Someone from your past is coming to tell you sweet things, but are they true? Yes. And they kind of lock in with your dreams or a dream that you had from the past. When I say a dream, I mean something you wanted to manifest, some kind of goal you wanted from the past. This person will come in from the past, apologize maybe for not being there for you, and then also remind you of a goal that you had. I don't know, I just got that. That's pretty good. That was a pretty clear message. Thanks, Spirit. Then we have an aunt, an uncle or an aunt, sibling or parents, grandparents, mom or dad. The message is, please know. And I told you about Michael, and also I felt like it was a woman energy, so it could be an aunt or... Yeah, I felt the feminine energy looking over. But this card is, please know that I'm still with you. And don't grieve us. Don't grieve us. Don't waste time grieving us. Know that we are still with you, and still love you, and know that you're going through different things. Just create your own life and we will help you. If you don't believe me, here it is. Just create your own life and we will help you. And they will. They shall. Guides and guardians say travel or move. Okay, you're not going to believe this one. Travel or move to Oregon, Washington, California, Texas is cheap. Arizona, New Mexico, or Missouri. Okay, I just shuffled the cards. This is what the spirit message was. Now, this could mean that you might travel to... You want to travel to one of these places to check it out. And then we have Archangel wants you to unshackle your past and move on. It just got light